Hey, good evening. It's Rob here from Tetrakey and welcome to episode number 117 of Tetrakey TV. I'm busy trying to catch up. In theory, by the end of next week, we should have hit 130 and that'll place us bang on the money for what we promised to bring you in 2017, which was 260 episodes of Tetrakey TV. Each one we're aiming to be different in thought, in concept, and I've been busy today planning what we will be bringing you in July. And I think in July, for the past few weeks, we've been asking you some tough questions about who you are, what you do, what you take action on, so on and so forth. And in July, I'm pretty keen to get pretty practical, hands dirty, tips, advice, things to think of, and ways to physically and practically grow your busy, things that we're finding work now. So thank you for joining us this evening. If you do join us this evening, please give us a thumbs up or a heart or and a share, of course, on whatever platform you're joining us on. If you're here on YouTube this evening or today, that's great. Love to see you. Facebook, hi there guys, and I think Angelique has just joined us on Facebook. Hi Angelique, great to see you here tonight. And so today I want to ask you probably the hardest question I've asked yet. Maybe the most powerful, a question that I've spoken with Paul Kuthi, who runs Tributary Coaching in Portland, Oregon, about this week, and a couple of clients as well. And every time I ask this question, people are floored. They're like, whoa, my goodness me, almost like a bit of a sucker punch. Whew, that's powerful. Because this arguably is the question. It is the one. And so here's the thing. Most of you who watch this are parents. And for those of you who are not parents, arguably in 10 or 12 years' time, you arguably could be a parent. And I just want you to think, because I'm a parent as well, I've got a beautiful little daughter, and I just want you to think about this. When your kid is in the playground and they're 11 or 12 years old, and another child, or maybe a teacher at the school says, "What does your daddy do?" or "What does your mummy do?" What is it that your child, do you think, will feel inside? What words do you think they will use to describe what it is that you do? Based upon, I suppose, what you're doing and what your path is at this point in time. Are they going to say, "I never see them," or "They work too little," or "I have no idea"? Are they going to feel happy or sad or disappointed? Are they going to be able to say what it is you do? And are they going to be able to say it with pride? Now, for me, I'm very, very conscious. And here's the thing is that we have the power now to write that script. We have the power now to start working or carry on working on how it is our kids perceive us and what it is that our kids use for their answering when they're 10 or 11 or 12 years old. How our kids feel inside when asked that question. And we have the power now to sculpt that, to script that, to start that doing. And with the power we have comes through our actions and the decisions that we make. And so that's what I'd like you to think of over this weekend is, what is your kid going to say when they're 10, 11 or 12 years old and they get asked that question at school when you're not present? And how are they going to feel inside? And is that how you want them to feel inside? Is that how you want them to describe what it is that mummy or daddy does? And then do something with that. Because if you don't, you're just going to leave it to luck to what it is that they say, to what it is that they feel about you inside when asked that question. Personally speaking, I do not want to leave the happiness, pride and love inside my daughter. I don't want to leave that as a series of feelings that she gets to chance. To just, we'll see what happens. Because I've got the ability now and the options now to ensure that she feels something more significant. That she feels those positive feelings. And that I as a parent have worked to achieve that with her. And so that's my thought for this evening. If you need nothing else in your life to work for, nothing else to make a difference in the world for, nothing else to concentrate on and take action against, how about just concentrating and taking action on what it is your kid will feel inside and what they say when they get asked that question when they're 11 or 12 years old? If that doesn't motivate you, frankly, nothing probably will. So that's my thought for the weekend for you. Go and take that, go and work that out, go and work out what actions it is you're going to take in what quantity, what quality and what timescale to ensure that your kid says what you would like them to say and feels what they would like them to say when they reach that age. So have a great weekend, stay amazing, get motivated, achieve loads, have some time for your children, have some time for your family, have some time to laugh, have some time to smile. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday next week. That's it from me, from Rob Yates, out.